I know people are going to laugh at this, but just think. I think someone else is smiling right now by the name of Tim Tebow. Now, I've met Tim Tebow in the past, and I'm sure he's not really seeking revenge or really cracking up and feeling good about this. But the fans can feel that they paid $18 million for John Elway. They got rid of, for Peyton Manning, not John Elway, they paid $18 million for Peyton Manning. They discarded Tim Tebow like he was dirt. Wow, but look at this. Who got the playoff win? Tim Tebow got the playoff win. Tim Tebow got the playoff win against the Steelers. Last year, the Pittsburgh Steelers, with Mike Tomlin, a great coach, Dick LeBeau, a great defensive coordinator, they lost to Tim Tebow and the Broncos. Last year, the Steelers, they were number 1 against the pass, number 8 against the rush. Overall, the number 1 defense in the league last year against Tim Tebow and the Denver Broncos. And the Denver Broncos won a playoff game with Tim Tebow. Now, this year, we know that the Denver Broncos racked up a lot of wins. But a lot of those wins were at the expense of very weak teams. Do you know that last year, Denver, because people kept saying, oh, when it comes to Tim Tebow and the Broncos, that they're doing it on defense. Do you know that last year, the Denver Broncos had the 24th ranked defense in the league? This year, on defense, the Denver Broncos had the number 4 defense in the league. And we never heard anyone say, oh yeah, Denver's winning because of their defense. No, it was Peyton Manning. Now, let's show contrast. I said last year Tim Tebow was facing the number 1 defense in the league in the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he won the playoff game. Peyton Manning was going against the number 12 ranked defense this year in the Ravens, and they were number 17 against the pass. Peyton Manning, 3 big turnovers, 2 interceptions, and a fumble. Oh, well, how did Tim Tebow do last year? He won the playoff game. And I'm not saying that or maybe I am saying that maybe the Denver Broncos shouldn't have gotten Peyton Manning. Maybe if they kept Tim Tebow and developed a team around Tim Tebow, bringing in running backs, building up the offensive line, bringing in some receivers, maybe they would have beat the Ravens. A Tim Tebow-led Denver Bronco team might have beaten the Ravens. Once again, we know this. Tim Tebow and the Denver Broncos last year won a playoff game. This year, under Peyton Manning, the Denver Broncos could not win a playoff game. They could not win a playoff game. They did not win a playoff game. Hey, you know something? All of a sudden, people who start to say, oh, hey, Tim Tebow isn't an NFL quarterback. He can't throw. All of a sudden, Tim Tebow's market has gotten a lot wider because he won a playoff game last year with basically a lesser Denver Bronco team. Think about that. John Elway, are you smiling now? I don't think so.